Hi everyone, I hope you're receiving this. This is my first time to do a live and I am a couple of minutes early. So I thought I would wait and see if this actually shows up and see if you guys are actually seeing my fingers live. I decided I wanted to put a card together, but I'm not going to do it until I'm positive that you are seeing the video. So we're just going to wait a couple of minutes and see if you are, and then we're going to see if anybody else is here besides me. Looks like I have one person on, but it's really hard for me to tell because my phone is way up high and my fingers are way down low and I'm not seeing it yet. We have a little bit of a lag here, so I'm not sure if you're able to see me or not. I'm hoping that you can. If not, I'm going to have to switch and just do a video and then post it. But I really wanted to do live so I could visit and you guys could comment and everything would be honky-dory, if there is such a thing as a honky-dory. Let me see again if it's just not showing up or what. So, Julie, I hope you're there. I saw a little something at the bottom. Say hello. I can't see on either one of my other devices if I'm on or not. So I'm just hopeful. And I'm not even sure what you're seeing. So, yeah. So we're hopeful that it'll pop up here in just a second. Like I said, it's supposed to start at 3. And, looks like it's starting to show up on mine. Like I said, it has a really bad lag. And I'm not seeing the actual video, but I am seeing a blank screen. And I have it says seen by one person. So, but like I said, I can't see much of anything, which is really frustrating because I don't know how much you're seeing and how much you're not. I can see my hands, but they're not moving. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start the video. Hopefully, everything will be okay. I won't get off camera. Hopefully, everything will work. So, anywho, we're going to make a card today with Bella and Friends. I don't know. Bella and Friends, and this is a little card set this is a little stamp set that's going out in the 1st of June. So I wanted to share it, so if you really liked it, you would like it. The card, again, I can't see real well, so the card is a little Bella card. It says, "Thank you from the bottom of my heart." I thought it was great. I have it in one of these little silicone baggies. I'm going to take it out. It's going to make some crackling noise. I apologize. Take it out of there. Set that aside. I like those little envelopes because they're great for sending and they're also great for keeping your cards clean. So this is "Thank you from the bottom of my heart." On the inside is just a white piece of Whisper white paper with little hearts stamped on it so that your person that gets it, you can write in between and they'll think it's an extra cute little something. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to move this out of the way and I'm going to pull in what I want to stamp first. So I'm going to pull in the crumb cake piece of paper. It is 5 1/4 by 2 inches wide, so it's 5 1/4 this way, 2 inches this way, and it's just basically just a plain old piece of paper, but I wanted to do something special with it. Bella and Friends does not come with a little heart. It comes with a little cupcake, and it comes with some birds and some different things. The little heart came from another kit called Happy Tales, which we can't really sell until June. It doesn't come into the catalog till June. But this is what it looks like. And again, like I said, I really can't see what you're seeing. I'm hoping you're getting to see the whole thing. So there's that. And it does have the little heart. And it has the little footy prints. So instead of doing the footy prints and the heart, I decided to use the little cupcake on this version of it. We're going to use crumb cake ink pad, and this is a crumb cake piece of paper. And believe it or not, it'll show up on it, which I was kind of skeptical when I first started stamping, but it works great. So basically all we're going to do is we're going to ink up our little stamp. I always like to stamp off to the side first. There's the little cupcake, very cute. And I'm just going to randomly stamp this. Now, I'm going kind of fast, so I need to slow down so we get a good impression of the stamp. But as you can see, you can kind of just stamp it wherever you want to. It will get covered up a little bit in the center, so maybe, you know, if you don't want to put a whole lot in the center, you don't have to. You can just kind of stamp. And all I'm doing is I'm just kissing real lightly the stamp set. I'm going to move it off to the side again. Like I said, I'm not real sure how much you are seeing. That one got a little light, but that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Just stamp again. And I'm going to put one more, I think, right here. And maybe another one down here at the bottom. A piece of one. I kind of like it when they go off the edge like that a little bit. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to make it a little bit down. Okay, like I said, I cannot tell if you guys are seeing. I'm going to try it again. See if, well, that just took it all away. So on that device, let's see what we can do over here. We can't do anything over here either. Guys, I apologize. I hope you're getting to see this. Like I said, this is, I'm going to bring the camera down just a little bit so I might be able to see if you're actually seeing what I'm doing. Maybe. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kathy. I see there's 5 people. Yay, we're having fun. Can you guys see this okay? Just say yes, no, kind of give me an idea. Just type it in the comments. Maybe it'll help me be able to see better. That's all the stamping we need to do on that. So I'm going to take this over to my, this is called a Simply Chamois. And mine looks like it's really dirty. It really isn't. You just press it once, twice, move it out of the way. And then look, you can see it cleaned it with 2 little stamps. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to move that out of the way, and we are going to go to the white piece, which is 4 by 2. Yeah, I have cheat sheets, guys, so if you are wondering, I'm cheating. Yep, I am. And we are going to use crumb cake again, so I'm just going to leave it out. And we're going to go in, and we're going to stamp it up. I'm going to put it right here on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Voila. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Bev, for letting me know. Like I said, I can't see real well, so basically I'm doing this kind of blind. It's kind of crazy. And I'm cleaning off the stamp set. I'm going to grab Bella. I'm going to do her in crumb cake also. She is so cute. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I want to make sure I got good coverage on Bella, so I'm going to put her down on the scrap piece of paper underneath it. Voila. Which, by the way, is our paper pumpkin paper, which I think is really cute. I like pumpkins and Cinderella and all of that stuff, so it's all about me. And then I'm going to stamp this down. Hopefully my hands are not covering it too much. I like to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to make sure I get that good impression. Voila. Yay, I did it. Did it. So, like I said, this is a stamp set that's going to go out June 1st will be, the latest you can order it, I think, is May the 30th, unless they sell out of it, and then they're going to stop carrying it. Now, on the original card, which is this one, this is what we're making if you came in late. Instead of using the hearts right there, I'm going to use a cupcake. And I'm going to, since I'm done with this, I'm going to move it. I don't want to get my elbow stuck in it. These are really fun. This is our new lovely lipstick. It's one of our in colors. Just came out a few months ago. We're getting new in colors. I'm kind of excited about them because we'll have 2 sets of in colors. What you do is you just pull them apart, kind of like a, well, you poke it down, and then you pull it apart like a compact, okay? And then you slide it into place. And if I'm not seeing straight, so I kind of got something blocking it. There we go. And this is lovely lipstick. And I think it's so pretty. And like I said, kiss, kiss, kiss. Easy does it. And then I'm going to randomly stick those cupcakes there. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love cupcakes. And the only reason I'm using the cupcakes is because it's part of the Bella and Friends. But I still think it's pretty. You could give this card with a thing of cupcakes and people would love you. I just promise you they would. So we're done with the cupcake for right now. You know what? Yeah, we're done with the cupcake for right now. We're going to do that in a minute. Now, the easy part. This is really the easy part. I'm going to take a piece of, this is 11 inches by 5.5. And we're going to make it our card base. All I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over. You could score down the middle, but I don't want to get out my scoreboard and all that. So I just do it like this. I bend it in half. I hope you can see that. Let me know if you can't. And then I just take my finger. I go right down the center once, twice. Then I take my, this is called a bone folder. And mine's stained because I got it in my ink. And I didn't care. So I just then give it a crease. I turn it over to give it an extra crease just for the fun of it. I like my cards to lay flat when I'm putting them together. So there's that. Okay, then we're going to take a piece of crumb cake paper. It is 5 1/4 by 4. And I'm going to take our, this is called snail adhesive. It's basically double-sided tape. And you can put as much or as little as you want. It doesn't take a lot of this, so I just kind of do it little zips through it. I'll show you. I'm going to give you a fair warning. I should have named my team the Crooked Stampers. And you're going to see why here in just a minute. You have to be able to put things on straight. And I'm going to kind of tilt my head sideways so I can see better. And I just eyeball it. And then I lay it down. Voila. Hey, I can't believe it. I got it pretty straight. So, like I said, I'm the Crooked Stamper most of the time. Then I'm going to take a piece of white. It is 5 by 3. This is Whisper White. White by 3 3/4. Do the same thing. This is an easy card, guys. Very, very easy. And I'm going to get that going. You have to remember, I have a camera. It's actually my cell phone in front of my face. So seeing this is kind of hard for me too. But this is what I have to work with right now. And I really like it. I love my craft cottage. Again, we're going to try to eyeball it. I'm going to try to get it straight. There we go. Can't believe I did it. I did it. So there you go. And this is my craft cottage, and it's fairly new to me. I moved from a different room, and so I have to kind of do my thing here. And it's getting some used to, getting things in order, getting things in place. Okay, what we're going to do is, if you see this, I'm going to show you the card again. See if you can, there we go. I'm going to put this black strip onto the crumb cake hearts. In our case, it's crumb cakes, cupcakes. But I'm going to put it on there, and I want to use, it's a silicone mat is what it is. And it's from Stampin' Up! Too. But what I love about it is I can take and I can just cover this 1/4 of an inch piece of black paper, and I can go like that. And if I run off, it's not going to stick to the paper, and it's not going to cause me to lay my card on top of it and then tear up my card. Love, love, love it. And let me show you an example. This is just a trick. See, I put that on there. Now, if it was on regular paper, we couldn't get it off. But all I have to do is just kind of roll it, and it's off. And I can throw it in my trash, move this out of the way. This has been one of my favorite things I've bought from Stampin' Up! Sorry, my arm is in the way. From Stampin' Up! Because it really works. Now, this is 1/4 of an inch by, I think it's 5 inches. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to, it's going to go down like that. That's going to go like that. So I'm going to do it like this. Can you see, am I off camera? Is that better? Try it right there. Basically, I'm just eyeballing it to the length I want it to be. Flip it over. Yay, it worked. Now I'm going to flip it over again. I'm going to put some more snail adhesive on here. Hey, Kathy. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon, hopefully in June. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on here, and I'm just eyeballing it, guys. Actually, it's a little longer than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it. I have a friend that knits, and she says if you don't get it exactly the way you thought you wanted to, it's called a design choice. So my design choice is to make that just a little bit off. But see where we're at so far on our card? It's coming along really nice, isn't it? And really fast. Now we have a black sheet that's going to go across. It is 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. And if you're late getting here, we are working on a card with Bella and Friends that is retiring at the end of this month. So it's a stamp set that I'm going to use over and over. I do a card making business with a little grooming shop here, and so I make her cards all the time. So I'm going to be hanging on to my Bella and Friends because I love using it for her business. There we go. Again, I just kind of eyeballed where I wanted it. I'll put it down like so. And voila, that's on. Last thing we're going to put down is our Bella that we made earlier. And you could actually do Bella on a separate sheet of paper, cut her out, and then pop her up. If I hadn't made the other one first, I would have done that with the Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to show you that here in just a minute. Even though I'm not going to get to make it with you today. I may make it with you another day if you'd like. But I want to show you what the Stampin' Dimensionals do. Okay. We're just going to lay her down. I kind of eyeball it a little bit, move it around a little bit, and then I save it. You can use any adhesive you want to. You could use glue. I just prefer the snail because it's fast and it's not messy. I can be messy without that. Now you could color your Bella. You could color your cupcakes. I am going to color Bella's heart on her necklace, and this is called a Stampin' Right marker. And it is a water-based marker, so you could do, if you wanted to, you could do watercoloring with it, and it'd be awesome. Now I'm going to also use the crumb cake, and I just want to do his or her, whatever you want to call it, little thing there. We could go over, we could do his nose and make it a little darker, do his little eyes, do his little thing. And this is the paintbrush end, but it also has the right end. See, where you can just write if you want to on that. Okay, so there's that. We've got those. Oh, you know, I can't make a card without bling. And, as you saw a while ago, the bling. So, I'm going to use this is called a pick tool. And I don't know, I'm trying to see if I'm in black thing, but I'm going to take some of our little, I can't think what they're called right now. My mind just went blank. But I'm going to stick those on here. I'm going to do about 3 of them because 3 is my favorite number for putting on bling. And now Bella has some bling to go on her card. Yay! And the last thing we need to do, and I don't see, oh, there it is. We need to put, if we were going to send this card out, of course you'd want to write on it, right? So we're going to take this. It is 5 by 4 inches, 5 inches long by 4 inches wide, and we're going to put it right there. And again, snail adhesive, just real fast. Sometimes I get a little too fast and it doesn't want to slide. I'll put a piece in the middle, go along the sides there, just to kind of help hold it down. And this is a thank you card, but it could also be a birthday card if you wanted to change it into a birthday card. And with the little cupcakes, let's put a couple of those cupcakes on the inside, shall we? And just for fun, I know the cupcakes really didn't go well with the thank you, but I like them. So there we go. And your card is finished. Hopefully that didn't take too long. I don't even have a timer to tell me how long I took. Maybe somebody there will know. I don't know. Kathy, I'm having trouble seeing your comments, so maybe after I get done I'll be able to, I can tell that it's something about the measurements. So I will look and answer your questions in the comments. This is this one. This is the only difference between this card and this one is that I used the Happy Tails the first time, and see the hearts make more sense. It goes with the Happy Tail stamp set. And I don't know, I'm assuming you can still see that good. And so that's why, and there's that one says, a best friend leaves paw print on your heart, which was really sweet. And then on the inside, I put the hearts as well. And you can see I put the paw prints on the inside of it. But it actually started with this cover. So, anywho, that's my cards for the day. I'm hoping you guys are having a happy Sunday fun day. I'm getting excited. My kids are on the way, and they will be here tomorrow, and we're going to have some fun. Stampin' Up! is a business that I've started. I could use your orders. If you want to order from me, please do. I appreciate it. You guys have a great Sunday fun day, and I'm going to look at your comments. I will answer you in your comments, and hopefully next time we do this, we'll have a little better setup. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.